Hello. I just saw Jimmy 0010's video on his bad dream or weird dream, and I'm one for having very weird dreams, as all my friends would say. Like how they say I'm silly, like I said in my last video. And my dream, it was quite a while ago now, but I just remembered it because I watched Shaun of the Dead, that movie. It's very scary. It's meant to be funny, but I hate zombies. It's like you wake up and then you have these zombies. It wouldn't get like that, but I know. But like, yeah, my dream, I was walking through this like building. I'm not sure if it was an old school or what, but it seemed very familiar, and I knew where I was going and everything. And then I was walking down, and then I was like, looked behind me, and there was loads of zombies. And I looked in front of me, and there were loads of zombies. And then it was like beating me up like real people, but I knew there were zombies. I was like fighting them off, like, get down. And they're like, I'm like, get down, beat you up. I stabbed them in the face and beat them up. And they're like, they weren't really, they were like zombie like then. So I ran off, and then I got to this like balcony, and then like they were all coming towards me, and the whole load down on the bottom of the stairs. And then I looked like around, and I was like totally surrounded. So then I was going to run downstairs, and I looked down the stairs where because that was like my only escape. And then all the zombies, all their heads were like baked beans. And I was like, what? And then I looked again, and it was like, you know when you pour baked beans into like a tin or something, and that was all like liquid as well. It's just like baked beans. It was just like that. So and then I don't know what happened then. So I walked back the other way. Walked back, like just casually walking back. All these zombies just baked beans. And then I walked outside, and then I wanted to drive away in this van, but the van wouldn't work. So I just started pulling it with my hand, just casually pulling the van like it was like a feather. And then I got to this building. And then I grabbed, fire escape on the fire escapes on the side of the buildings, and where like American stuff. I don't think you get it over in England, where ladders, and then you go up, right? So I had my van, and they're just like climbing up the building with a van in one hand, just climbing up the top of the building. So then I put my van down, and I was like, I don't know what happened then. And then, the theme park, Alton Towers, you most likely heard it from England, but if you're from America, you probably wouldn't have heard Alton Towers. And then, but it was over the ridge from the building, and then I heard it, this ride going past, and then I just heard this, like the ride just crashed, and I was like totally freaked out then. So I grabbed my van, threw it down to the bottom of the building, and then jumped down and just drove off. But there were traffic lights, so I had to stop at the traffic lights, waiting for the traffic lights to go. I was like in my van. I don't know what happened to the zombies at this point. They're probably all being cooked into baked beans, getting eaten by this time. But yeah, I was like totally freaked out, and then I woke up. So I have no idea what that means. You can tell what that means. Like I have a fear for baked beans of turning into zombies or something. So yeah, it's quite confusing. Right, and for this video you have to rate it 5 stars. If you don't rate this video, then I could come over to your house while you're sleeping with a knife and rate it myself. That'll show you. I'll rate it. So goodbye, my fellow YouTube companions.